Hi everybody. I was a bit bored at home because I have to stay inside because of COVID. So I got bored and I decided to make a video. It's going to be a short video, not much explanation. I'm just going to make a top 11 progressive rock albums that I own. This is my top 11 progressive rock albums from my collection. You can debate or what is progressive rock, but it's to my opinion, these are progressive rock albums. I'm gonna be very short because this is not my main language, English. So it's gonna be just, this is the album, this is the year, this is why I like it, and we move on fast. So let's start with number 11. Number 11 is Epilogue by Angla. The album is from 1994, I think. Great progressive rock band. Great progressive rock album. Really check it out. It's not for everyone. It's a Swedish band. So this is my 11, Angla, I don't know how to pronounce it, with Epilogue. My number 10 is Emerson, Lake and Palmer, self-titled Emerson, Lake and Palmer. It's one of the great progressive rock bands from the 70s. I really think this is their best album. This is my go-to album from Emerson, Lake and Palmer. It's not as bloated as the albums that came next. It has very good songs on it. This album is from 1969, I think, or 1970, so it has that late 60s vibe in it. I really like it. So this is my number 10, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, self-titled Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Number 9, Hemispheres from Rush. Also, you can debate, is this progressive rock, is this progressive metal? In my opinion, it is still progressive rock. I chose this album because of La Via Strangiato. The song La Via Strangiato is on this album. It's one of the best songs, best progressive rock songs ever is on this album. That's why I chose this album from Rush. So number 9, Rush, Hemispheres. Number 8, the Yes album. Of course, from Yes. I had to include an album from Yes, of course. It's one of the great progressive rock bands. This is their second album. I like it very much. I like a lot of their albums, but this is one of my go-tos. Yours is No Disgrace, Perpetual Change, Starship Troopers. Very awesome, very good progressive rock album. So this is my number 8, the Yes album from Yes. My number 7, Jethro Tull Live. Once again, it's one of the great progressive rock bands. I didn't know which album to choose, but this is my go-to. It's a live album. I think it's much better than the studio albums. It has more power, it has more energy. So the songs you can find on the studio albums like Aqualung, Thick as a Brick, and those kind of albums are on this record, but in a better and more dynamic and more powerful live version. So this is my go-to Jethro Tull album, Jethro Tull Live, Bursting Out. This is my number 7. My number 6 is Steven Wilson. The great Steven Wilson. Really love his albums. This is one of his more progressive rock albums, I think. They're all kind of progressive rock, but this is really progressive rock. It's really good instrumental. It's an awesome album. Really check it out. It has beautiful music on it. It's very dynamic. It's a conceptual album. So check it out. The hand cannot erase. Steven Wilson is my number 6. My number 5, Woody Woody, or Udu Wudu. I don't know how to pronounce it, from Magma. It's a French fusion progressive rock band. Very strange band. I'm not gonna explain a lot about it because it has a history, this band. You should check it out for yourself if you like it. If you wanna try something new or try something you haven't heard yet, or explore the musical landscape, check this out. Check this band out, Magma. I chose this album from them, Woody Woody, because it's the more tantric. It has a tantrous like a stonery vibe with much low end in it. Really, really like it. Woody Woody from Magma. This was number 5, I think. This is number 4. Oceans from Eloy. Mostly you find this band in the Prog Rock session at record stores and stuff like that, but it's not Prog Rock. It's nothing like Can or Neu or something like that. It's really progressive rock from Germany from the 70s. I like a lot of their albums. Maybe I think this is their best. I'm not sure, but I've chosen this one. Oceans from Eloy. Very, very, very good band. Check it out. Really, really check it out. It's from the mid-70s, this album. Really, really good. Of course, Pink Floyd has to be in here. Some might argue it's psychedelic rock, but I say after Syd Barrett left, it became more progressive rock. Why haven't I chosen Dark Side of the Moon? Because I think this is the album that has one of their best songs on it. There's no better song on Dark Side of the Moon than the song Metal on this record. Metal is, for me, the great progressive rock anthem. Very, very, very cool song. It's about 10 minutes. It's one entire part of the LP is one song. I think you guys know this. Echoes, the song Echoes on the record. Metal from Pink Floyd. 1971, I think. Yes, 1971. Pink Floyd. One of my favorite progressive rock bands and one of the bands that got me into progressive rock is Anekdote. This album is from 1999 or 2000. Really, really love this band. It's also a Swedish band. I think I love all of their albums, but maybe this is my favorite. It has songs on it like From Within or The Sum Absolute. The Sum Absolute, that song, guys, you have to check it out. Or guys and girls, you have to check it out. The Sum Absolute. Check the entire album out. From Within, from Anekdote. Really, really good stuff. And then, of course, most of you know this, it was very difficult for me not to put 2 records of the same band in my list, but I tried and I succeed. I only took this one out. Yeah, this is like the blueprint for progressive rock, 1968 or 69. They say Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band from the Beatles was the first real progressive rock album, but that might be true. But for me, this is the birth of progressive rock, and this is one of the best records ever made. In the Court of the Crimson King by King Crimson. It's a no-brainer, really, this record. So, hope you enjoy it. Hope you learned some new music. Maybe you will check it out for yourself. Have a nice evening. Bye.